I wish
what y'all
Americans
put
would
together.
spend more time planning for our parents passing. Other countries are not that way. They celebrate elders, they celebrate life, they celebrate the passing of one life to whatever's next. But we don't do it as Americans. Spend 20 hours planning a vacation with our family, but we won't take a 2-hour conversation to talk about end of life care.
You have the solution for that whole process, and I absolutely love that.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
I wish
what y'all
Americans
put
would
together.
spend more time planning for our parents passing. We look at it as morbid, and we don't do it here in this country. Other countries are not that way. They celebrate elders, they celebrate life, they celebrate the passing of one life to whatever's next. But we don't do it as Americans. We'll spend 20 hours planning a vacation with our family, but we won't take a 2-hour conversation to talk about end of life care. And so why it's a crisis mode is that as much as we know our mom needs to move into senior living, probably it's almost always a fall. And then that fall says, hey, mom, she's going to have hip surgery. And in 3 weeks, she's going to get out of rehab. And then the doctor says she legally can't move home. And then the three of us look at each other going, oh, God, now what? Now this decision, a really, really hard decision has to be made now with a proverbial gun to our head. And it's like, they're in crisis mode. And once again, it's back to the empathy side. You have to hug them first. How are they doing? What else is going on? It's so much more than the house, but surrounding them with the solutions that they need makes, we didn't make mom fall down. We didn't have to give mom surgery. We didn't say mom can't move back home. We didn't build the community that's $8,000 a month. We're not the real estate agent that said, clean this place out and rehab it. We're this one shiny, bright thing when everything else is going wrong. We get to be like, pick your closing date, leave any stuff behind you want. This is the house I can add value to. Here's how I got to my number, and boom, empower them. Whether they pick me or not, I'm empowering them to say, here's an option that you probably haven't thought about.
Here's a solution.
Yeah, here's a solution if you want it. And even if I don't buy your house, here's a list of people. Gold buyer, I've got to buy the guy's car. He buys cars, LP records, Hummel collections, salt and pepper. Like I've got somebody for a little bit of everything. I don't make money from the stuff. Don't get in the stuff business, please. But help them with their stuff. It'll make you a better home buyer.